Yeah, so the Margaret River 7's this year, we've got 20 men's teams and 5 women's teams competing today. So it's a long event for a one-day event. Last year we piloted the event. This year was a lot bigger. It's probably taken 3 months of organisation to make sure that we're actually able to get everything in place on 2 different fields to make sure that the tournament runs properly. We wouldn't be able to do it without the support of the Department of Sport and Recreation, which has funded a lot of the costs here. So it's been a bit of planning, and hopefully the day will go really well.
Well, College of Rugby Club have actually got 2 women's teams down here this weekend. We've got a Cotchooks and a Cotchick. The team is made up of existing players, some new players who have come through. We've got some people who play touch and tag with as well. So it's a big mix. We're not 7's trained. We do some training, but you know, we're not a full-on 7's team. So it's just a chance to come down here, have a bit of fun. We're all looking forward to the end of the day and the night ahead.
Welcome to the Margaret River 7's. Over here we have my mate here, Foxy Brown. We're just playing for fresh crews right there at the back of you. Over here we have our boss, Chris. He's warming up for us. Keep going, Chris. Take it away, Chris. Take it away.
I think the boys enjoy 7's, a lot faster, a lot more demanding. It's good to sort of have this pre-season as well, it gives you a little bit of fitness and it's just something to sort of get the boys together pre-season and get the club sort of happening and get some names out there.
It's good to get away from the city anyway. Good to come down and see country teams and see how much the sport's growing over a short period of time. So
Quietly confident. He had a good opener against Fresh, tough opponent, but yeah. I think we got this one in the bag, boys. Go on under.
You know, it's a professional sport and an Olympic sport. It's very, very vital in the rugby fraternity to have it. And now that it's an Olympic sport, everyone's probably going to stop, specialising.
The reason we wanted to have the event down in Margaret River is that 7's rugby tournaments tend to be in places that make people want to travel. It's not just the rugby people come for, it's the rugby and then also the event. So having it at a place like Margaret River, which has a really iconic name and a great facility for us to play rugby, is probably the best place we could have had it. If we were to do it in Perth, it doesn't add to the event in the sense that it's not bringing people to a semi-exotic location.
It's an awesome spot to have it, like beautiful, cool day today, not too much heat. Like we were up in Perth last week and it's really hot, so it's really nice. Yeah. Good area to be down in.
It'll be great for the local community in Margaret River to come down and have a look at what's happening, because it's known around the world as a party central. The IRB 7's have a fun element to it and everyone gets involved, and the games are quick enough so that you're not getting bored, and they are really designed for entertainment, this game. So it's great for all ages to come down. And if you haven't watched rugby before, it's even better.
Big feat, like get the bus full of boys. We spent a couple of nights down here. The wives and girlfriends come in, they stay in their own little area, and they give us the boys shifting as well, which is really good. Yeah, and like I said, it's just good to get everyone together and gel before the 15 season start. Yeah.
This is our first time with Margaret River 7's. Yeah, our normal annual 10's event we play in the Bali 10's, like I mentioned before. But Margaret River is definitely one that we're pretty keen to come down for, especially with the recent bushfires that you guys have had down here. We're happy to have a presence and show our support for you guys down here.
it's different, it gets you out of the city, it's a long drive, and it might be nice if it was over 2 days. That would be maybe the only contradiction I'd have, because you may as well come down for 2 days and play a 2-day tournament. But yeah, I mean, we had a great time here last year. This is just my second year here. Patrick stayed down here last year. We had a lot of fun, and yeah, I think it's a good idea. I mean, there's lots of tournaments going on around the city, so there's no reason why we can't get some outside the city. Get us down here, it's somewhat different atmosphere.
From a club rugby perspective, the tournament being pre-season is a great excuse for teams to get together and do a bit of bonding, and also get away from their normal club training and club environment. Obviously 7's itself is its own sport as well, but the ability to get your team down to Margaret River is probably the biggest attraction for the teams at the moment.
Well, the makeup, I'm only really the manager. Shouldn't be playing, but I am. We've got a few backs, you know, nice tall forwards. Yeah, but yeah, we're not as big as some of the guys out there. It's pretty mean.
Oh look, at Kalamunda we're all about making it a mixed group, you know, families, kids, bring it all up. We don't, there's no difference.
So about 4 years ago, a bunch of rugby nuts in the fire brigade, myself included, we decided that we'd start up a rugby club within the fire brigade, drawing on firefighters. After that, we generally played against the police. We played a few curtain raises before the force games. We travel to Bali every year, visit local fire stations over there, make some donations with PPE, do some training with them and stuff as well. So more of a social club. We have a bit of fun, but we try and give back to the community while we're there as well. So.
Mandurah, we've got a few senior squads that we've started up with Mandurah over the last couple of years with a new club. We've got up and coming guys coming out from 18s to play with seniors. Majority of the guys are the younger generation, where we're building up from 19 to 20s, and then we've got a lot of our seniors about the late 20s and some of the early 30s.
We came together at the beginning of 2009, and basically the team's English, South African, New Zealand, coached in Holland, and we basically travelled to tournaments all over the world, Darwin, Hong Kong, Singapore, and this was our first time in Margaret River.
Afterwards last year, the atmosphere in the club rooms and everyone was getting their awards. As I said, it's fairly new, the Margaret River 7's, so not every team here is a skilled 7's team. A lot of people are coming down here for fun, and I suppose the Rugby WA can build on that fun, and people will be coming down here year on year then with a better attitude and more focus towards the 7's. So even though one of our teams taken very socially this year, you know, it'll build on that, I think, and it will become more serious. And it's better for the 7th game, and it's going to be in the Olympics, and Australian Rugby WA, Australian Rugby, Irish Rugby need to focus on it.
I think ultimately the tournament in the next few years will continue to grow. We're currently doing it over 1 day, but I believe we can do it over 2 days. Ultimately, we'd like to get the event to a size where some teams from East and from over East and also from Asia end up coming to the event, and hopefully in the next couple of years we'll do that. So it won't just be Perth and WA teams, it will hopefully be some international and East Coast teams as well. was a really important way of involving people that wouldn't normally play the game, and particularly true for women. So if you look at the 7's game versus the 15's game, the 7's game is played by probably a bit more athletic style of people across the board. So introducing new people to the game with more space and more opportunity to touch the ball is probably a great thing for women's rugby, and we see it as a way forward to introduce as many women as we possibly can to the game and hopefully end up with a great state team.
Last year I didn't play, so this is the first time for me. Half our team is pretty much new to the game, so yeah, thought we'd just come down to give it a go. Started playing 7's, played 15's for 2 seasons, so we started playing 7's, and yeah, just trying to train people's state team and go away nicely, so yeah. Looking forward to possibly having some more women's teams for the tournament. It's great for women's rugby here in WA. There's lots of talented players out there playing league, tag, touch and whatnot over the summer period, so why not come and play some full-on rugby union 15-a-side in the winter time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully Rugby WA have the same passion about women's rugby that we do down at Palace Club.
Sevens obviously now becoming an Olympic sport. There's an increasing focus on sevens as a product. It's the fastest growing version of our game around the world. If you have a look, there's countries that you wouldn't even play rugby competing at a really high level in sevens. So Rugby WA's focus over the next 5 years will certainly be still on the 15-a-side game, but we want to make more of these events and make sevens into a bigger profile sport, particularly in regional areas and women's.
The game is played faster by the teams, and they just want to get the ball moving, so basically we're running as fast and as far as these players out there as well.
Speed and fitness, yeah. I'm supposed to be a forward, so I'm not supposed to be there. But yeah, speed and fitness, that's it. Run, ball through the hands and run.
It's a lot quicker, gives me a chance to move, really use my feet. Lot less contact, which I'm loving, no injuries. So yeah, I reckon that's the best point about it, no rucks, scrum.
So I'm 32 now, so I'm probably getting a little bit old and slow for 7's, but I love 10's. 10's is probably a good mid-range for me, but to be honest, 15-a-side is still my preferred. 7's is good to just have a bit of a hit out and blow the cobwebs out in pre-season. As I think most of the boys, a lot of the guys have played 7's before either. But here we go.
There's a few teams that we don't know. And our coach said, even though we made the final in Darwin, it's one of those games, and slip it in any hurdle. So I would say finalist.
I reckon we'll do well. We've got the first one out of the way, and the boys now will demolish. We did quite well last Coburn Sevens, and picked it up after the first game when we were out there.
Yeah, it's undoubtedly great. Yeah, a great idea. There's 7 comps all over the place to have one position and a really great supported really well. I'm originally up in Sydney every year playing the 7's pre-season, and that was one of the best events that growing up playing rugby up in Margaret River emulates that sort of competition.
It's a great concept. It brings rugby to a new zone, but also Margaret River is internationally known. It entices other teams to bring themselves over there, and we've got 2 state teams over there. It's known to be a Margaret River. It's great to get some type of council backing, because it would only be beneficial for Margaret River to put some backing behind it and make it a bigger team. There's nothing
Hello and welcome to Gloucester Park in Margaret River, the 2013 Margaret River 7's Grand Final, Women's Division Cup Final. It's the Cottesloe Chicks taking on the Wanneroo Women. It's been a sensational afternoon. We've been blessed with the weather, and hopefully this evening we'll be blessed with a great Women's Cup final. It's another 5-pointer.
Second try to Cottesloe, taking a score to 12 points to nil.
Number 13, Janice Farrell with the major there. And just like picking a pocket, number 20 for Cottesloe under the sticks, and all of a sudden it's looking like a bloodbath. Number 20, Rebecca Clough with the major. And all of a sudden the Rudogs are finding themselves in a bit of strife. Wanneroo yet to make it beyond the halfway line into Cott territory. This might be the first opportunity. The number 16 taking it over the halfway line for the first time for the Rudogs. Looking for a gap. This is a good run here. Only a few minutes from half time. Number 4 showing it. Oh, big hit, huge hit. Huge hit. Number 4 though for Cott got back on their feet. So it was an anonymous start by Cottesloe. They lead 19-0. What can the Rudogs do to respond in the second half?
Cup final is.
It was all Cottesloe in that first half. In fact, Wanneroo only made it into Cottesloe territory on one occasion before they were turned back. What can they do in this second half? Will it be another Cottesloe stampede, or can the Rudogs respond? The Rudogs just need to put some possession together, get some confidence up. And this is looking good. Can they get to the line? Can they put some scores on the board? 14 finds a gap, and she will score the first try for the Rudogs. Fantastic start for them in the second half. Good scrum by the Dogs. They're going wide, they've got an overlap, but no, number 9 takes them on. She's found a gap. Dodged 3 tackles. Couldn't dodge the 4th. Again, oh no, she stopped the ball, number 12. Their scrums have been good. That one, no exception. 9 looking for a gap. She's gone through, she will score. Number 9 for the Rudogs. Great passage of play. And that narrows the gap. There's the siren. Cottesloe have possession. They just have to kick the ball out, and they are championship. They are champions. For 2013, they are the Margaret River 7's Women Division champions. It was a spirited effort by the Wanneroo women's team. The Rudogs in the second half, but just was not enough. All right, joined by Natasha Haynes, the winning skipper for the Wanneroo Chicks. How are you feeling? You're pretty good.
Yeah, look, it was a pretty exciting game. Wanneroo were always going to come and bring it a good game, so it's been a really good tournament. We've got some young new players here that tried 7's for the first time, so we're stoked with the development of our squad, so it should be good.
It really was that opening few minutes there in that first half where you just piled on those tries that Wanneroo just couldn't respond to in the second half.
Yeah, look, we just used our space. We knew we were probably a little bit fitter than these guys, so we thought we'd spread the ball a bit, use the space, then we'd always going to get through, so that worked well.
The big one, we've had a sensational day of rugby here. The weather's been great, the rugby's been even better, and it's coming down to this. West's Scarborough taking on Netherlands with the first kick. Referee playing advantage, and the ball will... No, it won't come back because it will be a try to Netherlands. The opening score. Netherlands having the better of the play at the moment, deep inside West Territory. Can they break out here? Not with that, they can't. And it will be a try eventually. No, that was not a good scrum by Netties. Sorry, by West. A great scrum by Netties. And they've piled on another 5. They need to find some space. Not another one. It is, no, it's... It is a try. Another try to Netherlands. 26-0 thus far, and it's not looking good for Wests. And that should be it for half-time. So, a massive first half from Netherlands. 28 points to 0. What can West do in the second half, or is it too late? We saw in the cup final of the women's a very similar tale. It was Cottesloe that came out absolutely dominated in the first half and kept Wanneroo scoreless, although Wanneroo's second half was very spirited and they did challenge, although it ended, in the end it proved too much that first half. So Wests are going to need a very quick start and very successful start here. They'll need points, they'll need them fast. Chip kick over the top, will it come off? Number 9 from Netherlands will score, and will score well. And it's not looking good for West now. They need to move the ball quicker than that. And it looks like they will score their first try.
Try there
to number 3. Netherlands get to reset and try again. They've gone out to the far side. Number 19 trying to find a gap, and he's picked it well, and that will be that. Jake Stevens, number 19 for Netties, takes the score to 40-7 with a kick to come, and Netherlands looking pretty pleased on the bench because they know that the cup is all but in their bag. Find some pride here and break the line, but they're not going to. That's it. Netherlands are your Margaret River 7's champions for 2013. Hey, mate, that was huge. That was a massive domination at the final.
Yeah, the boys played real well. Pretty much shut off the 20, some good wins, and the boys just keep backing it up. It was a good effort all round.
It must be a pretty good feeling starting off the season, heading into the premiership soon.
15, so yeah, definitely. There's a few new faces here at the club, so yeah, they're fitting in well now, as you can see. But yeah, definitely a good way to start off, and hopefully carry it on for the 15 season.